Yoshi's Fruit Cart. Hello everybody, Obi-Wan 362 here, and you have selected Yoshi's Fruit Cart. This game is a rather entertaining game, and another one where it'd be really beneficial if I could show you what I see on the gamepad. What happens in this game is as you see on the screen, oh look, I have three of my stamps. So you can see on the screen there's a banana and a melon, and there's Yoshi. And the point of the game is to draw a line from where Yoshi starts to the gate and collect all of the fruit. Unless you collect all the fruit, the gate won't open. The catch is that while you can see everything just fine on the screen, I actually can't see anything on my gamepad. The only thing I can see on the gamepad is the starting spot for Yoshi and where the two doors are. So, trick is to try and, do the whole spatial relations thing, where you look at the screen, see where everything's at, look at the gamepad, and try and draw a line so that you're going to collect everything. Now, what just happened there, you may be wondering? Well, there were two gates there. One had the question mark, and the other one just had, just a very simple little... Sorry, it's really hard to concentrate about drawing. Ironically, it shouldn't be this hard. I had just a little, simple gate, and the other, like this one, and the other one had a words. Why don't I have any? Yeah, and the other one had a question mark on it. I took the one that had the question mark. The question mark is a warp gate, which will send you to a level farther ahead. Oh, no! Crap. These fruit that have the numbers on them, you have to actually collect them in the proper order. Otherwise, it doesn't count. So, it would have helped if I went straight down from there instead of curving. And like that line that you see there, on the screen that shows where I went previously, I still see that on my gamepad, so I do get to see, where I went and how I went wrong. So that helps a little bit. This game is, excuse me, it's rather entertaining. It can just be a little time consuming, because as you see, we're on gate 20, because, I used the warp gate and skipped ahead a lot. There's actually 50 gates. I played this the other day and was on here for a really, really long time. So it's one of those games of just beware, because it can take, you can be at this for quite some time. These ones are always a little tricky, because you got to get that. If you hit a B, then it causes you problems, and so you don't want to do that. But at the same time, you have to make sure you get all the fruit, and it's just a hassle. I really should have taken that warp gate, because that would have sped things along. But, I mean, you can see more of the levels this way. Giant bee. It's really mean. Also, that giant hole there, you can fall in the hole. If you fall in the hole, you lose a life. And I can't see the hole on my screen. So it's one of those, I have to just know where it is based on, where it is on the television. And, hope my spatial awareness is good enough. Go, Yoshi, go! No! Gosh dang it. Oh, excuse me. But, yeah. When you hit a B, then they disappear the next round to make it, a little easier on you. I guess they figure they take one of your lives, that should be enough. This is fun. What happens here is you hit this switch. Those are spikes. You hit the spike and you lose a life. Yeah, this game is pretty unforgiving. But assuming you... I'm trying to gauge where I'm at. I'm assuming, you hit that switch first, all the spikes will go... all the spikes will change the position that they're in. Because like later on you'll run into spikes that are, down. When you hit the switch, they come up. So... It's a fun mechanic, and it created a few interesting puzzles, I will admit. So, Oh, sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me right now. Come on, Yoshi! Move it! This is a really entertaining game, especially when to try and get, you know, high scores and stuff on. So, I like it. I certainly like it better than some of them. But at the same time, it's also... This is one of the less deep games that they have. Which is fine, especially considering most people thought this was all going to be minigame anyway. And it's not, which... I don't know about anybody else, that was a shock to me. Okay, so... Go up, get the melon. Wait, no. Erase. Okay, go up, get the melon. Go up and get the grape. Need to get the peach, come back down to the grape, under the grape, and come up so I can hit that, hopefully hit the switch, jump over, get the watermelon, and then head for the door. Let's see if it goes how I thought it would go. Sometimes you do... Oh, no! No! Nerfed. Okay, so... That little circle on the ground is actually a thing that basically fires your tongue. Which is actually rather useful, you know, if you manage to make your tongue go where you need it to go. Like, he basically shoots his tongue straight out. See, like that. And then he'll do that little sweep. Oh, come on! Oh, that was my last life. Huh! I did not play that well at all. Trust me, I am better than that. As you can see, my personal best is in like 3,000 points, and that's a platinum trophy, which I didn't even know you could get. So, I mean, it's a fun game. It's a fun game, it's worth some time, and it can be a little aggravating as you try to figure out what you're doing. But, nevertheless, that was Yoshi's Fruit Cart. And now, pick the game that you would like to see next.